Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the continuation of molecular basis of inheritance, that is the third subtopic RNA world. In this already RNA ribonucleic acid, it is the first genetic material. With the help of this genetic material only, it converted as DNA material. So all vital actions control under the RNA material only, RNA molecule only. In this RNA molecule, it is a vital role for slicing as well as translation in that particular activity. Most of the metabolic activities as well as it acts as a biocatalyst. So it is a genetic material as well as this RNA material only convert as DNA, which are first stable and evaluated these particular nucleic acid, and then it acts as all vital metabolic activities, all vital metabolic like splicing as well as translation as well as formation of the proteins, all that particular activities and all. Apart from this one, these RNAs act as important role for biocatalyst. That means act as enzymes and all. Biocatalyst, apart from this one, it acts as enzymatic actions. With the help of RNAs, it helps for the formation of enzymes. What is the name of that enzyme? That is ribozyme. The name of the enzyme is RNA related enzyme ribozyme and all. Some of these one, biocatalysis is the RNA of biocatalysis is replaced by that related to protein enzymes and all. Biocatalysis replaced that particular protein enzyme. So it is a stable one as well as efficient. Apart from this one, evaluated. That's why the RNA act as important role. Apart from this one, there are different types of RNAs are there: mRNA, rRNA, tRNA, snRNA, hnRNA. Like that, variously it will be present. In further, all these we must discuss about these different types of this one. Then related to this. Then next subtopic, that is replication. What is the replication? Replication means duplicating copy or carbon copy. Replication, especially DNA replication. So, how many different types of DNA replication? What is the meaning of replication? Once again, it is a carbon copy, duplication of another DNA. That is we call as replication or DNA replication, duplication copy, multiplication. Normally, in cell division, the DNA replication takes place, especially during S phase in interphase. Normally, this DNA replication takes place. In this one, how many types this replication is there? That is some of semi-conservative as well as conserved one as well as disruptive one. That means either conserved DNA replication, then semi-conserved, then disruptive replication. Conserved replication means in a template strand, the new DNA strand it will be synthesized from without deviation of double helical structure with the help of that parental template strand over parental strand, the new synthesized new formation of strand it will be formed. That is a conserved DNA. Then semi-conservative, half of the strand will be parental one, half of the strand will be newly synthesized one. Then disruptive one, the DNA strand will be separated in the form of the fragments. These fragments, again one can formation of conservative. Again it will be formation of that replication. Again whatever fragments, the opposite new strand it will be synthesized and formation. All it will be fragmented. Then again it will be formation into the double helical structures and all. But among all these three, which is the most commonly method of DNA replication, that is the semi-conservative. DNA replication most common, that is the semi-conservative and all. Who said at first time in 1953 that Watson and Crick, they proposed DNA is a double helical structure. Apart from this one, they said about DNA replication takes place. So they proposed DNA replication takes place, that is the commonest method, that is the semi-conservative method. So Watson and Crick said DNA replication takes place semi-conservative method. Then in 1957, one scientist found in plant cell. Who is the name of that scientist? Taylor. Taylor scientist found semi-conservative method by using of tritiated thymidine. Here, he found semi-conservative method, semi-conservative DNA replication in that plant cell, that is Vicia faba, that is broad bean. In this broad bean root cells, by using of tritiated thymidine, that is H3 tritiated thymidine, this type of radioactive element and all, by using, he must identify, he must found in this particular plant cell and all. Then who is the scientist who must be proved experimentally DNA is a semi-conservative related to replication and all. So it is in 1958, then Michelson and Stahl, both these scientists in E. coli bacteria, by using of, by treating with ammonium chloride, one among the heavy isotope, another one is the normal one, by using of ammonium chloride, one among the heavy, another one is the normal. It is not a radioactive element, it is a heavy isotope. N15 is not a radioactive element, it is a heavy isotope. It helps for centrifugation that N14 elements in nitrogen, N14 element, by using of cesium chloride. So in exam point of view, that is important. Who is the scientist who proposed DNA replication takes place through semi-conservative? Your answer will be the conserve, that is Watson and Crick. Who is the scientist who found in plant cell DNA replication takes place through semi-conservative? That is the Taylor one. Different scientists, they must give. You put that particular scientist. Apart from this one, who are the scientists experimentally proved DNA replication takes place semi-conservative? That is Michelson and Stahl, by using of E. coli bacteria, treating with ammonium chloride, one among the heavy, another one is the light one. Then in that one, centrifuged in cesium chloride. Like this DNA replication takes place. For formation of DNA replication, for Xerox, that means the carbon copy, for duplication of DNA material, DNA molecule, DNA fragment, then it requires, apart from this one, different enzymes also required. What is the important enzyme? That is most important. What is the chief enzyme required for DNA replication? Many enzymes they must give. That DNA polymerase, the very simple and easy question, and you must put the answer DNA polymerase. That is one type. Second type, in DNA polymerase, either DNA polymerase 1, DNA polymerase 2, DNA polymerase 3, or all of the above. Normally, all three it will be helpful. But if they give particularly, which is the most important, complete DNA replication, newly formation of the strands and all. That is, your answer will be DNA polymerase 3 related to prokaryote. Then what about eukaryotic one? Eukaryotic again, DNA polymerase only. Instead of 1, 2, 3, here they are given alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon. All these particular types of DNA polymerase. Here related to alpha, beta, or gamma, delta. The delta equivalent to DNA polymerase 3. That is important. In eukaryotic, which type equivalent to in prokaryotic DNA polymerase 3, then your option will be they give alpha, beta, gamma, delta, everything and all. You must write delta 1. It is equivalent and all. Apart from this one, which particular enzyme helpful for combining of the helical molecule? By the combining of helical molecule, they also give different types of the options and all. Then what is your answer? Do you know what is the name of that answer? That is a DNA ligase. Who is the scientist identified? Who is the scientist discovered about DNA ligase? Corona scientist discovered about DNA ligase. But who is the scientist explained about DNA polymerase? That's why he got Nobel Prize also, related to Carl Burr, who synthesized the DNA molecule in vitro by utilizing of template strand. That is important. In vitro DNA synthesis with the help of template strand, Coren Burr. Then without template strand, Corona. In vitro DNA and all. Okoya, these particular scientists in vitro RNA synthesis. That means the artificial RNA and all. Here DNA polymerase discovered, that is related to Coren Burr and all. Then DNA ligase, which join the fragments of DNA molecule, that particular person will be the Corona. So like that, apart from this one, many enzymes act as a crucial role for completion of DNA replication and all. In this one, what are the procedure? What is the method? What is the method of DNA replication? What is the method of DNA replication? That is the first method. What is the mechanism? Mechanism of DNA replication. And in that, what is the first step? Origin of replication. The first step, ORI. What is the meaning of ORI? It is also useful in further particular chapters, in forthcoming chapters also, it was needed. Origin of replication. The place where DNA ready to replicate, that is we called as origin of replication. Normally in prokaryotic, only one replicon is present, replication parts, whereas in prokaryotes, only one, the site of place in DNA where replication begins, that is we call as replicon. Related to prokaryotic, it is present only one replicon site is present. Which part of the cell DNA replication takes place in bacteria? Either nucleus as well as cytoplasm. Here nuclear envelope will be absent. That's why in cytoplasm of the cell DNA replication takes place. whereas eukaryotic cell, where DNA replication takes place inside the nucleus, DNA replication takes place and all. In that one, first order, whereas in eukaryotes, multiple replicons are present. That multiple replicons are present. In this one, in this multiple replicons are present in eukaryotic organism. Then, that is first one can identify origin of. There is no origin. Then, it inhibit DNA polymerase. There is no origin of site for DNA replication. Automatically DNA polymerase NGM becomes inhibited, inactive. If it is ORI site is present, automatically DNA polymerase becomes actively participate and all. In this, among the two strands, which one acts as a very important role? That is normally template strand and all. But here, while formation of DNA replication, in this one, origin of replication, which takes place after origin of replication, then they must be found related to activation of deoxyribonucleotides and all. They are related to activation of deoxyribonucleotides. Activation of deoxyribonucleotides and all. Here, how it becomes activated? The deoxyribonucleotides and all with the help of enzymes. Why? Because whatever required, whatever process, whatever synthesis, whatever duplication, whatever the formation, every activities, not only here, each and every place, it must require little amount of energy. But that energy, first one can gain before formation of that complete replication formation, replication that DNA strand and all. It must require formation of the energy. How that energy it must be formed and all. Here already deoxyadenosine monophosphate. Similarly, all it will be present. Either adenosine, thymosin, vanosine, cytosine monophosphate by using of H3PO4 with the help of one more enzyme required. That is the name of phosphorylase enzyme. With the help of phosphorylase enzyme, it converts into deoxyriboadenosine triphosphate. Similarly, TTP, GTP, CTP. So, first nucleotide, it converts into the activation, formation of energy in the process of energy and all. While formation of energy, once one can get energy, then automatically, if it get energy, then automatically ready to synthesize, ready to formation. Further steps, it must be moving and all. In this one, whenever this one, next third step, exposed parental DNA strand and all. That exposed parental DNA strand, where it exposed, wherever origin of replication, normally origin of replication is the bidirectional. Wherever origin of replication it is present, this is the bidirectional. It is the bubbling, either this one, either this one. That is bubbling, first bubbling process, which one can swell in one particular area. Why? Because hydrogen bonds are very weak and all. The separation, while bubbling, bidirectional process and all. But some of these organisms, it is unidirectional also. According to then Karen's scientist, according to Karen's scientist 1953, he thought it is not only bidirectional, some of the prokaryotic organism, it is unidirectional also. Normally it is a rare unidirectional. Normally it is present bidirectional, but rarely unidirectional also. In prokaryotic organism, it is a unidirectional according to Karen scientist 1953 proved and all. Then exposure of parental DNA strand wherever origin of replication that particular strand exposed. Wherever exposed in that one particular enzyme it will be present and all. Particular enzyme. With the help of that enzyme, it is unwinding. That enzyme unwinding. That is 3 to 5 prime. 5 to 3 prime. Here one particular enzyme is present. With the help of this enzyme, that is helicase. Wherever helicase enzyme is present, with the help of helicase enzyme, the double-stranded DNA molecule becomes into the unwinding. Whenever this one unwinding of DNA strand, with the help of, that is important, which enzyme helps to unwinding of DNA helical, double helical structure, then your answer will be the helicase. It is present in both sides and all. Helicase enzyme. Okay. After unwinding, whenever unwinding here is present, whatever nitrogen bases it is commonly present, here not mentioned, but even that is present, adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosine, like as usual it is present. Then helicase enzyme. After unwinding, then automatically it look like they will be formed into the Y-shaped replication fork will be formed. With the help of helicase, it formed Y-shaped replication fork is formed and all. Then after unwinding single-stranded DNA, here unwinding single-stranded DNA, there may be possible, it must be strand. So which proteins helpful standardize the particular single-stranded unwinding one, it will be attached with both sides SS. That is single-stranded binding proteins. Single-stranded binding proteins attached on unwinding single-stranded particular DNA helix, it becomes stabilize that particular strand. Then after formation, the ending portion are ready to tension of coiling. There possible coiling tension. Which enzyme avoiding that coiling tension and then topoisomerase to avoid coiling tension. Here, one more area it is present. Topoisomerase. That is important. Which enzyme avoid that coiling tension? Why? Because if it formed, there is a possible for scrolling and all. There is a possible for folding and all. There may be chance. So one enzyme which one can hold up without coiling to avoid that tension and all. That is topoisomerase. Topoisomerase related to eukaryotic organism. What about in prokaryotic organism? It is equivalent to DNA gyrase and all. That is important. Topoisomerase related to eukaryotic organism. Then it is equivalent to DNA gyrase in prokaryotes and all. Then after this is the DNA strand, single stranded, like unwinding, it is present and all. The next, the fourth step, it must be formed and all. Formation of RNA primer. Then it formed formation of RNA primer. replication 4, then RNA primer is formed and all. This RNA primer, where it will be formed RNA primer? Wherever that parental, why? Because these particular parental strands, it act as template strands, both. Normally only one strand act as a template. During replication, while formation of replication 4, both single stranded replicated DNA single stranded, both are act as template strands and all. Both are act as a template strands. In this one, wherever 3' end in parental strand. Why? Because this is the parental strand. Both are parental strand. In parental, wherever 3' end, in that particular ending part, it ready to begin, it ready to start, it ready to starting of this RNA primer and all. That means here 3' end, here it will be begins RNA primer. Here it begins. It begins RNA primer. In this minimum 4 to 12 nucleotides are present. RNA primer 4 to 12 nucleotides are present, each and every area. Which enzyme act as important role for formation of RNA primer? DNA dependent RNA polymerase, that is primase. That is most important. Once again, DNA dependent RNA polymerase act as a crucial role for formation of RNA primer, or commonly we called as primase enzyme for formation of RNA primer. Minimum 4 to 12 nucleotides are present. Without initiation, without formation, then further new strand, further formation of DNA strand may not be takes place. In that, with the help of this one, there is formation of RNA primer with the help of primase, with the help of an enzyme, that is primase enzyme, that is DNA dependent RNA polymerase enzyme and all. Then similarly, formation of base pairs, then a formation of RNA primer, then formation of base pairs. What type of base pairs? Already that particular activated deoxyribonucleotides are present, like deoxyadenosine triphosphate. Similarly, all these nucleotides are present. These it must attach it there. Suppose, for example, in this one, suppose DATP opposite thymine place, or DTTP opposite adenine place, DCTP opposite that guanosine, GTP cytosine. Like this it will be formed and all. Here the two phosphates are present while attaching. Then how it will be removed? This single phosphate only needed. After attaching, it must be removal 2 phosphates in that particular energy form and all. Here, how it will be removal? This is the already that parental strand. Whatever parental strand, then oppositely this base pair it will be attached. This is the parental one. This is the newly synthesized after formation of RNA primer and all. Then all these particular aspects, how plus it will be formed with the help of pyrophosphatase. With the help of pyrophosphatase enzyme, it will be formed, that is normally that is the 2 inorganic phosphates plus AMP as usual, and TMP and CMP and DGMP. by removal of these inorganic phosphates plus energy. It is also removal of energy. So here triphosphate removal, here monophosphate by adding of this one. Like this, it must be formed base pairing and all. So the enzyme is important. Pyrophosphatase, it removes two phosphates from triphosphatase and all, as well as phosphorylase by combining of phosphate molecule by formation of the particular aspects and all. Like the formation of base pairs and all. After formation of base pairs, formation of new strand. Then another one, formation of new strand. In that formation of new strand, here already RNA primer is there. In that RNA primer, wherever 5' end, wherever 5, here it is present continuously one can form towards the replication and all. Continuously. In this continuation, what it will be helpful for that continuation, like ATP as well as or GTP as well as TTP and magnesium. These particular elements act as the chief role for continuation of that particular nucleotide molecule and all. Nucleotide strand continuation. That means here 5' to 3. So it helpful 5' to 3'. There is important example point of view. In which direction the newly synthesized strand, it must be moving, it must be formed. They give different options under, but you must remember 5' to 3'. It formed 5' to 3'. For this one, the newly it must be formed and all. Later, after formation, RNA primer, it must be removal with the help of one more exonucleases. Apart from this one, exonucleases also it is present. With the help of that one, the RNA primer, it is not present and all. Wherever begins, wherever started, it will be present RNA primer. The continuation of this strand we called as leading strand. That is we called as leading strand. That means the continuation of new strand and all. Continuation of new strand we call as leading strand. But why? Because it is present only one direction, one time. One direction only it must be takes place. Then one more. Normally towards this direction it must come. But here according to then the continuation strand opposite to the parental one. This is the parental template one. From 5' it begins. Then towards, that is we call as leading strand. So while unwinding, because of that is very easy, because of hydrogen bonds are very weak and all. Then one more strand it must be formed. Here only one direction only it forms continuation. Another direction it forms discontinuous strands are present. These discontinuous strands that identified one scientist, Wakajaki scientist. That's why these fragments we called as Wakajaki. These fragments we called as Wakajaki fragments. The scientist who identified Wakajaki. But each and every, because of formation of one is a continuous, other one is a discontinuous, that's why we call it as semi-discontinuous. So the DNA replication, semi-conservative of DNA replication, commonly we call it as semi-discontinuous process. It is not a continuous both sides. Or similarly, it is not a semi in both sides and a discontinuous in both sides. That's why it is semi-discontinuous process. because of this discontinuous strands are present. While formation here, suppose wherever it begins, again RNA primer required. Wherever it begins, RNA primers are required. So this particular area, RNA primer. So wherever new strands are formed, in that each and every area, RNA primer required. Without RNA primer, further there is no formation of base pairs, there is no formation of new strands with the help of this particular energy source under. So each and every area RNA primer required. But this one otherwise we called as lagging strand. Okazaki fragments or otherwise we called as lagging strand. But in prokaryotic, each and every Okazaki fragment, minimum 1000 to maximum 2000 base pairs are present. Related to eukaryotic organism, 100 to 200 base pairs are present. In this one Okazaki fragment, 100 to 200 base pairs. In eukaryotic organism, 1000 to 2000 base pairs. In prokaryotic organisms. That is differentiation, each and every one. In that initiation and continuation, then this particular, the space between the two fragments, how it must be linked, how it will be connected in further after this one certain period of time, it is here continuation, here one area is continued. How it will be linked, that particular Okazaki fragment center, with the help of ligase enzyme, the discontinuous strands, automatically it must be combined with the help of DNA ligase enzyme. Here DNA ligase, it combine the fragments. The next step, it is also continuation. It is also continuation only takes place. So that's why we call it as a semi-discontinuous center. Like that new strand, by formation of new strand, one is the continuous leading strand, another one is the discontinuous lagging strand or Okazaki fragments. Each and every Okazaki fragments related to different organism, different number it will be present under. Then after completion of this one, proofreading or related to formation of new strand, then DNA repair or related to, there is a proofreading. While formation of all these nucleotides, that particular nitrogen base pairs under one for every 10,000 base pair, 1 in 10,000, there may be chance for mismatching and all. For example, adenine, it combined with thymine. Instead of thymine, one more adenine only combined. Or cytosine, by combining of guanine, it must be combined with the thymine. Like that, mismatching, that is 1 in 10,000, rarely it must be takes place. With the help of that mistake identified, one among the DNA polymerase, that is DNA polymerase 1, identified. In that identified, then DNA polymerase 2 helpful, that particular repairing the appropriate nucleotide attached under all these DNA 1, polymerase 2, it control under DNA polymerase 3. So DNA polymerase 3 act as a crucial role. Similarly in eukaryotic organism, delta 1. Why? Because in this one, in this particular DNA polymerase 1, 2, 3 in related to prokaryotic and in eukaryotic organism, it is present in 5 types are present. That is alpha in eukaryotic, that DNA polymerases, that is alpha, that is beta, gamma, delta and epsilon. These different types are present. Alpha helpful initiation of DNA replication. It helpful origin of replication. It helpful repairing of the DNA. Repairing one. This gamma DNA polymerase is helpful for repairing of mitochondrial DNA. The repairing of mitochondrial DNA. Then it is helpful for normal replication. replication of DNA. Then epsilon, polymerization, polymerization of HeLa cells, polymerization of HeLa cells. What is it by HeLa cells? That is immortal cells. In that polymerization, that epsilon, but here that DNA polymerase 3 in prokaryotic, it is equivalent to the related to delta and as well as sometimes epsilon also, both. But maximum delta cells act as a crucial important role and all. So after like this formation, it takes place. Now that proofreading, who are the scientists who must be proved, who must be found that particular DNA replication and all. The first scientist, that Taylor will be found. The first scientist will be Taylor. In Vicia Faber, in that Vicia Faber, he must be taken. The root cells, these are the radioactivity tritiated thymidine. That is, that particular Taylor scientist treated several days in that root cells of DNA. Many times, many days he cultured, he must be implemented in that cells. Then all these cells, that especially root cells of nucleus DNA, it must be oxygenated. He treated, then automatically all cells. First of all, it differentiate. Must be differentiated. So after a couple of days, that means complete 1 week, total root cells, it modifies as this one, all are tritiated thymidine cells only. Then another, in that first generation, it completely, such type of cells only will be present. Like this, all. So if you treat it with thymidine, in that particular first generation, whatever the cells, all DNA molecule related to radioactivity nature and all, radioactive related to tritiated thymidine only, in that first generation. In second generation, any one among these cells, we are taking in normal culture, it is all our tritiated culture. Normal culture, whatever radioactivity, these are labeled. These are all are labeled because of it cultured with tritiated thymidine. All are formed similar nature only. Then it cultured with the normal. Then oppositely unlabeled chromatids are present. These are unlabeled chromatids are present. Then one more. One more, if you are observing here, only this labeled one. labeled, but all are unlabeled. All are unlabeled. So it is depends upon the particular type of the culture. If it is a total radioactive culture, total cells converted like this one, if the one among the particular DNA molecule it inserted to the normal culture due to conservative, due to replication, the newly synthesized one may not form such type of radioactive because of that particular culture and all. That normal DNA chromatids are formed. These are unlabeled means normally it will be normally present and all in that semi-conservative technique and all. Similarly, Michelson and Starr. Here first one is the first generation, second one is the second generation. Second generation normal, only one or two areas only the radioactivity is present in that Michelson and Starr in 1958 and all. They also taken in cesium chloride that centrifugation. They have taken E. coli bacteria, the DNA molecule and total heavy related to after certain period of time they have taken heavy isotope of DNA. These molecules are N15. The heavy isotope they must insert it to the cesium chloride because of it is segregate bioiod related to heavy isotope. It is present into the underground sedimented part, whereas lighted one it must be freely floating on surface of cesium chloride and all. So they have taken, they must be inserted within that NH4Cl after separated. All are heavy. Both strands are here. Both strands are heavy N15 DNA strand and all, which they have taken into that particular cesium. In that cesium chloride, in that particular area, they have taken and all. In this one, while taking 20 minutes time, after 20, that is important, time period is important. After 20 minutes, whatever the DNA, both are separated. The heavy isotope of DNA strands are separated. Then newly, with the help of semi-conservative or replication, the newly stranded, newly synthesized DNA molecules are present. That is a lightweight and all. Newly synthesized, it will be formed and all. So continuous line, that is N15, dotted lines N14, that is a light and all. But N15 is not a radioactive one, it is a heavy isotope and all. Similarly here also, continuation N15 light, that is N14. That means in this first generation, all DNA molecules are hybrid one. This is hybrid DNA. This is heavy DNA molecule. There is a hybrid DNA. Hybrid DNA molecule means it will be present both N15 as well as N14 and all. Then after 20 minutes, that means 40 minutes. While beginning and after completion of 20 minutes, again that means after 40 minutes, what is possibility and all here? It is changing. It is separated. This is also separating. Then similarly, the light strand, here also light. Here also light, dotted line related to light only. In this, after 50 minutes, here both are, that is the light strand. That means it contains N14 only. Here, this is the hybrid strand. That is, it is a hybrid DNA strand and all. This is also hybrid one. So this is a light strand, this is a hybrid strand related to the continuation related to N15, the light related to N14 and all. Here you remember carefully, so particular period of time, there is no particular replication takes place in heavy isotope. Only heavy isotope helps for separation, for segregation. Just now last example also you observed, within that culture only all it will be present. Here also if you kept N15, the same particular NH4, that is Cl, in that particular culture, total DNA molecule, it must be present N15 heavy isotope only. If it enter into another, but segregation, that is centrifugation of that centrifugation culture and all, that means N15 separated to the N14 and all. Whenever centrifugation process, that heavy isotope, it helps only for segregation, only for separation. There is no synthesis, new strand. It helps only for segregation, only for separation. Then new strands are formed only light chains. There is no formation of heavy. In earlier also, just now previous example also, only newly synthesized strands are only, that is a light. It is not related to radioactive. Tritiated radioactive thymidine may not be continuation in a normal culture. Only it is separated, semi-conservative, remaining only newly stranded only, normally it will be present and all. Then related to after 60 minutes, after 80 minutes, after 100, then 120, like that, you must multiply. Then what is the percentage, what is the ratio in normal as well as hybrid one? When you compare to the parental one, that you must think and answer the question and all. Such type of questions, they may chance to ask, what is the ratio in normal as well as hybrid and all. Here, similar ratio only is present. How many normal is present? That many hybrid. There is no heavy. Only parental, only heavy. Remaining, not at all present any area. Similarly, one more opposite after 60 minutes, like that you calculate. Here also 2, here 2, each and every segregated. Wherever hybrid, wherever N15, there is no formation of another heavy one. It is combined with the hybrid form only. Like that, based on this example, you find 60 as well as 80. Up to 80, important. What is the ratio? Normal as well as hybrid DNA strands are formed and all. So, that is related to DNA replication. That is very important and all. In this first proposal to the Watson and Crick, later that particular scientist, that is Michelson and Stahl, experimentally proved this type of replication and all.